Hello. Good morning, beautiful people of the world. This is Nick from Yardman Garden and artsTv. And today, I thought I'd share this video with you. I try to make it quick. Of this beautiful plant, the Moringa Ophelia. It's a life, journey in this plant that I've been doing, for about 6 to 7 years. And it's an important step because usually this plant doesn't grow, in this climate, or definitely cannot grow outside in the winter. These plants are more native to the Himalayas, which is northwestern India, and also in Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia. So there's 2 different species of it, and also, you can find it over in the Caribbean, all over. For example, places where I'm from, Jamaica, But it is a very medicinal plant, very nutritious, So it's definitely one that I utilize the benefit of it and know the importance of it. So I've been having it for a long time now, and this is my mother plant. I used to have more, but I'm not gonna go into the story of that. I can always, create more if I want, because I already know and I have the green thumb. But Moringa is so highly nutritious, in this leaf, in definitely a measurable amount. You have 7 times, vitamin C than in orange, 15 times, more potassium than in banana. It's full of calcium, protein, it's full of amino acid, which help the body and stuff to, to grow and, heal and recover. So there's many different benefits in Moringa plant. But today it's spring, so I'm gonna bring this outside, cause in the winter you might see this. You have a time when it's super bushy, And if I don't reap it, then it might go through what you're seeing right now. So you basically need to go outside to go spring and just do its thing again and looking all healthy. So this is a step. That's why I want to show you guys, cause if anybody do have a plant like this in anywhere in America or anywhere it's cold, where you have to keep it inside. This is a great way of how you treat it. All these I'm gonna go to compost, and even these I could make tea with it. It's still healthy and it's still good and usable. But I might throw these in my compost just for other good benefit to my compost as well. Because this plant does produce so much. So I go through a lot of it, and sometimes like this moment, I can spare this to go to my compost. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it outside to just flourish again. And in a few weeks, I'm gonna update you on a video and to see how great this plant do and how much you can utilize and do your own and grow your own moringa. And for me, I always vision even, growing and propagating and selling moringa plant. So that may be a future endeavor for me. Because I'm very good with it. One time I had over a dozen of it, and I give them to people. I haven't sold them before, but I've given them to people that I've known and acquire it and would love it. But it's definitely easy to take care of. It doesn't have much, difficulty. As you see, it's right here by the window inside the living room. So you get a lot of sunlight throughout the year. But yeah, if it grow a lot of green leaves and I don't reap it, it basically do this stage where it, a lot of these leaves start to fall off. And like I said, it's very usable and ready to eat. But at this moment, I'm not gonna eat these. I'm gonna compost them. And and I do, utilize these like in my compost, so which is great. This is gonna add great benefit to my compost. But I also didn't have to take these off. I could have let them just go outside, and the plant would have naturally, get rid of what it doesn't want on it and start to regrow again. But me knowing that these are benefit to my plant, my compost pile, and just anything. And like I said, I could take this and make a cup of tea right now, and that's would be beautiful, because it's also great for making tea. Just anything nutritious. You can just eat the leaf fresh off the plant. Make tea, put it in smoothie, anything. Like it's such a beautiful plant, beautiful medicinal purpose. And you know what I mean, you can't go wrong with having a plant like this. And definitely soon I'm gonna germinate some more. Although this is a mother plant and it's always do great and keep going. You know, I would like to have more than one, you know, overall. Because I used to have a lot more, like I said. But yeah, I'm gonna put it outside as you see how it's definitely nice and big. Yeah, this time when it grow all the way to the roof, you know, and those are the time when I reap like the leaves, you know, and cut it more because it will try to grow tall. So as you see, some of these did bend naturally, you know, from trying to grow up and eventually follow the sunlight through the window. So you know, some I kind of bend and curve them. So as you see, all this would be up growth. You know, all this would be up instead it's bend. You know, so you have a way that it also follow the light and bend itself at the window. You know, it try to go up first, and if it doesn't hit a point where it doesn't get much light, then it bends itself over and follow the light, because you know it's kind of more softer and more fragile in this area, so they're more bendable. So yeah, it's a totally beautiful plant and easy to take care of. You know, you beautify the house and you're getting medicine at the same time. You know, so but yeah, I'm gonna actually strip some of these off, just you know, just to get new growth. These are so soft right now, so if they were thick and bark enough like this here, you know, I would germinate these. But you know what? Actually, I might be able to germinate something like this. I'm gonna try it and see. So I'm gonna keep this one. But yeah, definitely gonna compose these and you know get the area lighten up and bring it outside. And in a few weeks, like I said, I'm gonna update a video and show you guys how much this thing grow. You know, and how easy it is to have a moringa plant like this. And in the future, I will share other more tips, more videos on moringa. Probably just take this, because this is a dry limb. So yeah, at least I put in my compost. You know, beautiful. So, you know, already you see it looking stripped. I don't need to take off much. So bring this outside, get it going. Probably put some new soil in the pot. Add it, not necessarily soil, but compost. You know, and fill it off and get it going and give it some water. This thing gonna be looking like in few weeks, and I will share it with you guys. But yeah, I go closer and hold on, get this thing off here. Show like you know in like all this new spring. So yeah, it's definitely springing. And like I said, all this would be upgrowth, but it got bent naturally, you know, following the sunlight after it hit the roof. The roof is a high roof, but you know, it can go so much. This thing grow fast. It's a fast growing plant. And I used to have a lot more. So it's a whole story. I go into that next time. Cause this one time used to be just one. And I show you the reason, or I tell you the reason why it became two. But yeah, this is my mother plant, Moringa. Beautiful plant, beautiful medicine. You know, keep growing, keep taking care of yourself, you know what I mean? Make your food be a medicine and the medicine be your food. So this is such a nutritious plant. Me being a vegetarian, more vegan actually, you know, apart from I do consume fish sometimes. But every other part is like, you know, from plants and, medicine, plants and herbs and all that. So definitely, you know, I mean, take care of yourself, because that's what we gotta do. So yeah, I catch you in the next video when I put this beautiful plant outside and so see how bushy it is and how much I can yield and be using from it. You know, I find organic bags. I find at my local, you know, health food store. I find it good deal. You know, organic from India, Moringa, like beautiful supplement. So get your own. You know, I mean, it's definitely a great additive, especially for people who are vegetarian or vegan. Great protein. You know what I mean? So I'll catch you on the next video. This is Nick from Yardman Garden TV. See this video, you know, go like and subscribe to my channel. You know, follow and share, and I will be coming with great content in the near future, you know what I mean? And not in the near future, in the now. You know what I mean? I'm working on great content. You know, it will get better where, you know, you see videos start to edit and all the fun stuff. But for now, it's just raw and uncut, you know, beautiful moment, you know, in the life of, a gardener, artist, and a person who love plant and love life, you know. So go subscribe to my channel, you know, beautiful moment, beautiful time, and let's enjoy it together. And, take care of yourself. Peace and love to the people of the world, you know. Always bless up. All right? Cool.